is your intuitive read for the month of May 2020. My name is Jamie Jacobson of the Sacred Raven, and I'm your soul work intuitive. And we're going to take a look at what you've got coming up this month through June. Which looks mighty delicious. And what we're going to do is begin with a view from the wisdom of Avalon, so we can get a sense of the themes that you're dealing with. Lovely Taurus. You ready to go to Avalon? Here we go. So what? Ooh, okay. Got ones far. Communication. It's on the rise. What kind of communication are we looking at? Is this with work? Is this with a friend? A lover? With spirit itself? Let's see. Where are you having problems with the communication? Where does that need to be highlighted? Leadership. The stag. The stag is one who has a strong sense of pride in who they are. It's a card 17. 17 is an 8. That's a powerful number of abundance and manifestation. You, my dear, are going to step boldly up in a position of leadership where communication is at the heart. There are things you need to say and things you want to say. In fact, it's been a long time coming. I think that throat chakra has been highlighted for some time. But you're ready. And this voice, this message is going to carry out far and wide. From the look of the stag here, it's exactly what's going to happen. It's almost like you're going to shout from the mountaintops. Moving on. What more are we looking at? Dear Taurus. Getting grounded. Card 29. This is 11. This is about inspirations, intuitions, insights, revelations. The Wind Fairy. This is about thoughts. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intellectual analysis. Words and thoughts. And how proper that this comes out with communication. You have a message, you have something that you want to communicate, and you're going to come out as a leader and share something important. It's divinely inspired as well. Incredibly. You're going to speak from the heart and speak from the gut in a powerful way. What more we have here? Taurus. You might have some air energy in you, Taurus, and I wouldn't be surprised. Depending on when you were born, you might have some Gemini in you. The butterfly. Beauty. Going through a process of transformation, and you're coming out as this butterfly. Light, like the air, right? This is very suitable for air energy. 25 is a 7. That's about investigation, analysis, observation, meditation, reflection. Your thoughts on that which is beauty. You're going to communicate things in regards to beauty and its importance. It's God-given. You're transformed and you're going to share it. You're going to come out as a leader and communicate many beautiful things. And it's been on your in your mind for some time. It really has. Yes. Lots of air energy, lots of light energy. I feel like you're freeing not only your voice, but your thoughts. And you're going to share with the world the things that you've observed, the things that have been on your mind, the things you want to say. You're a storyteller, a communicator. It's who you are. This is what you're going to teach. In some form or fashion. Is what you're going to teach or preach. But it's where you stand tall. It's where your leadership lies. And it looks like that's what this next month into June is what it's all about. You're coming out of that cocoon as the butterfly to share the things that are beautiful and natural, the things of nature, the things of spirit. And when you get in touch with this, the inspirations are going to come flying in. Let's get one more for Taurus. This is beautiful. The Lady in the Lake. Another 8, by the way. So this is divine time. Divine timing is here at play. I've got 88 with the Stag and Lady in the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility, and she holds the sword of truth. You're going to be speaking things of truth. The sword deals with thoughts, words, that air energy. And she's holding it up here. And beside the Stag here, when we put the two together, we have 88. She's going to step up as a leader and speak words of absolute truth. of courage. She's going to teach self-respect and responsibility. Because this is who she is. It feels like in some way you're a philosophical or spiritual leader or influencer in some capacity. And this is what you're facing. Your beauty shines through as this person. You're finally ready to be this person. And it's time. You feel it. You're ready. You're absolutely ready. You're no more going to be in your mind about it. No. Because your passion and love for this is too great. So any confusion, any hostility or anxiety or pain you were feeling in your thoughts, in your mind, in your heart over this is going away because love rules. And this is where your wealth is. This is absolutely where your wealth is. And just like the raven, this is where the magic is. Coincidence and synchronistic events are all going to come to play. You might have a Scorpio in your midst. But this raven here, this is definitely something powerfully spiritual. This is a message that comes from spiritual depths. You are standing up as leader. You have something to say to people. And the divine time for it is here. Here and now, my love. Are you ready? It's time to deliver that sword of truth. Show people what this leader looks like. You standing tall, that strong sense of pride with what you have to deliver. And it seems as though it's about truth and transformation, which is very beautiful. Strong connection to nature. In fact, nature, going and spending time in nature is really going to help enhance this greatly. You're a powerful, creative spirit. I'm proud of you, Taurus. This is incredible. I'm going to go into the Sacred Wealth Code because I want to look at the energy that you need to be carrying with you most for this wealth that's coming in. For Taurus. May through June 2020 for Taurus. Let's see here. Ruled by Jupiter. Wisdom galore. And deep, deep passion emerging. This is about the truth. The truth will set me free. You are the sage. You're coming to share your sage wisdom, the truth. Just like the lady in the lake, she's holding the sword of truth, the thoughts, right? words and communicating these words of beauty, of truth, it sets you free. That's your message. Truth and transformation. Wise, spiritual, wealthy, gracious, intuitive, inspired, devoted, expansive, self-reflective, truth-seeking, emotionally intelligent, truthful, philosophical, and charitable. This is why I love spirit. Couldn't be more perfect for you. This owl, there's this picture of this owl, and it really is about sharing what you know and connecting with that divine wisdom. That wisdom reveals who you are. You are the sage at this time. Truth-seeking and truthful. Inspired and intuitive. Sharing these beautiful messages. They're divine. This is where your luck is. When we see Jupiter, that's about your wealth as well. That's where your abundance lies. So you're becoming a powerful leader. The words that you communicate will change lives. It will change your life. It will change the lives of those around you. Yes, my dear, the truth will set you free. Let's go into the Muse Tarot. As I hold this fluorite stone, I can see that both your third eye and your heart chakra is in focus. And they're opening up. Okay, Taurus. Taurus in the month of May. What does Taurus have for the month of May? You are awakening to your happiness. Awakening with the 10 of inspiration. To your work. You're awakening to your life's work. Awakening is much like the World card. You've entered a new cycle. And you're taking that road. You don't mind the work ahead because you know how important it is. This is where your inspiration lies. This is where your power is. Are you ready to look deeper? Let's dig a little deeper into this. Let's see. Okay. For Taurus. May 2020. What does Taurus need to know about this awakening into this work that they have to do? What do they need to know, Spirit? All right. Here we go, Taurus. Aquarian energy, air energy, period. Feeling free, like a dancer. Like a kite, in the way it soars in the skies, with the wind as it rides the wind. And the waves of that wind. It's as though you're going to be light on your feet, deeply connected to your intuitive powers with the moon. You see that prize. You see that light, and you're walking toward it. The muse of voices. You can liken this card to the King of Swords. You're making wise, executive decisions about this work. Whatever it is you're doing. You're awakening to this purpose in your life. Absolutely beautiful. At one time, you might have felt a little bit confused. Defeated a little bit. Searching. You tried different avenues. Things weren't as clear as you would have liked them to have been. You know, it was like you were in this barren desert. But things are changing. Things are really changing. And getting your feet wet and just sort of stepping in just a little bit. There we go. 2 of emotion. 2 of cups, that's love. Yes, you were feeling frustrated, burdened by it. Defeated. You're submerged in this love. Deep. Facing your light side, your dark side. But you're connected to something powerful and emotional. You're in love, deeply connected to love. You may be dealing with somebody who fits the description of the King of Swords. You had at one time felt burdened and defeated by. But you're connecting. was a lot that was unknown. Somebody was very smart, like a fox. There might have been a little bit of emotional manipulation, confusion. But this is also saying you're going to have to use your clever wits as you take this path before you. You can see the door. It's closed. You don't know what's on the other side, but you're willing to take it. You're walking away from your shadow. And you may also have been in this relationship that had you feeling very confused, or there might have been emotional manipulation there. But I see a door there. There's that door just ahead. It's time to open it. Are you ready to open that door? Let's delve into this a little deeper and take a look at what's just beyond that door. Dear Taurus, I have a feeling that this is going to be very powerful. A new world is opening up for you. Yes, ma'am. Queen of Inspiration. That's the Queen of Wands. She is sexy. She's powerful and empowered. Incredibly creative. Beautiful. She's in touch with her wild cat side. So much fire, so much passion. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or even Aries energy. But really what this is saying is this is you marching forward, empowered, loving yourself, loving every bit of yourself, showing the world who you are in all your glory, authentically. You're deeply connected to something ancient, and it's this that you're awakening to. It's this that's beyond that door. This new woman. This new leader that's coming in within you. This is a monumental journey that you're on. Maybe you were a bit of a sleeping prophet. Queen of emotion, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy, could be Pisces or Cancer, but this is a woman who is intuitive. She's nurturing, deeply understanding, deeply emotionally intelligent. She's a counselor. She's a healer. She's a great nurturer and mother. This is where you feel empowered, my dear. You are that lady of the lake. Self-respect, courage, truth. Bringing truth and light to others. Helping people find their way. That's where you shine. That's where your light is. That's who you are. I feel you being so deeply connected to something ancient, particularly the ocean. It's time for like a baptism almost. This would be a perfect time for a salt bath to refresh yourself, to renew yourself. Make sure you drink lots of water. I sense you're very, very intuitive and highly sensitive. And really quite shy, but you're coming out as the greatest version of yourself yet. Yes, ma'am. What more does Taurus need to know? Wow, Taurus. The world, the cosmos. So we have the star here, the awakening in the world. Incredible blessings coming in. This is your new life, a new cycle. There's this huge understanding from the heart, and it brings you peace from burden, from strife, from feeling disconnected from love. Not anymore. You're embracing this new life. And with the Six of Materials, it tells us that this reciprocity, you're going to give to it and it's going to give back to you. This being in a relationship that's around you. And this devotion you have to this work, this person you're becoming. It's your new life. All right, Taurus, my love. of light. Card 28. That indicates to us what? 10 endings and new beginnings. And she looks dreamy and she has her hand over her heart. With these big, beautiful eyes. There's wisdom, a bit of sadness, and love that are in them. So what does she have to tell us about you, Taurus? There's so much water here. It's deep love. And I have this feeling there's this deep love you're going to be communicating powerfully. It's going to be a real changer for you. So let's listen. From the darkness there emerges illumination deemed divine. Feckless searching terminated by insight most sublime. From despair and confusion erupts another form of sight. Lucidity, all resulting from a certain slant of light. Yes, a new way of seeing. A pensive mermaid lies in her grassy pond, waiting for an answer to come to her. A grand light shines above, illuminating her and her surroundings in a moment of divine insight and understanding. The divination, meaning, and illumination. The illumination is coming. Yes, a certain slant of light. Darkness and confusion are commonplace in this world. But do not worry. Illumination is coming in the form of a new way of viewing your environment or situation. Some call it divine insight, others call it enlightenment. Either way, be prepared for a new perspective. A sudden shift in thinking will arise from the uncovering of unknown facts, opinions, or desires. And these new points will help you understand where you are now and help you answer some of the questions that have been gnawing at you for some time. Be prepared. The illumination may be subtle and easy to miss. Keep your eyes open and your spirit curious so that you do not miss out on the illumination you have been so long waiting for. And its antithesis is the answer is within you, my dear. You already know the answer to your current situation and problem. It is in plain sight right before you, but you're being too stubborn to admit it. Relax and admit that you may have gone or may have to go in a direction you do not like. It is not weak to go back down and realize you were wrong. Actually, it is mature to admit mistakes. You can then continue forward with your head held high. And isn't that beautiful to know? Now that is for just some of you. But yes, be prepared. The illumination may be subtle and easy to miss. Keep your eyes open and your spirit curious so that you do not miss on the illumination you have been so long waiting for. It's here, a certain slant of light. And I think that's what we'll call this for you, my loves. Yes, Taurus, you have a beautiful month coming. Something powerful is coming your way. Something you've deserved for some time. And it has been a long time coming. But it's here now. The question is, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to hold that sword of truth? Are you going to take leadership? Are you going to speak and communicate? The truth shall set you free. Remember that. This is the major point and the major gift to you from Spirit, my love. And until next time, I want to thank you for being here, my loves. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And let me know if you're experiencing any of this now and what you thought of this reading. I would love to get your feedback. And until next time, voila. You can reach me by my email, among other spots. You can see that in the description box. And if you want your own reading, just like the podcast, I will provide that to you. You can ask me for details, and I'll answer you back. Good luck, Taurus. I'm proud of you. We'll see you soon.